Alright, hi guys, TheMissCelebrian. Welcome to my first Q&A video. I got a lot of really great questions and it was hard to choose just the little bit that I did. I hope I chose enough, and I'll definitely do more Q&As in the future. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, the first question. Will you date me? No. I have a boyfriend, so. Question number 2. If you could have any superhuman power, what would you want? Probably the ability to either fly or have telekinetic powers. Cause like, the sky's the limit with those. It's fucking awesome. Or, yeah. I really want to be a mage though. So if I could do that, I would, in a heartbeat. Question number 3. If you could be a Pokemon for one whole day, who would you choose and why? Mew. Hands down. So freaking adorable. Most powerful Pokemon. Well, in like the first couple gens. I don't give a fuck about 4 or 5. I don't even know anything about 4th or 5th gens. Just that they have retarded Pokemons. But yeah, it would be Mew because badass, adorable, and legendary. Yeah. Question number 4. What would you do if zombies were chasing you? I would find the nearest fat person and sacrifice them. And then I'd probably scream like a little girl. Or find a shotgun in the process. I don't think I'd do well in a zombie apocalypse, honestly. I'm too flighty and like, just, yeah. Question number 5. 2 people asked this question basically. One was, what would you do if stainless snow exploded right in front of you? And this one is, if snow died, how would you react? Either way, I'd probably flip the shit. Like, I'd just be like, holy crap, and then I'd be extremely depressed because my best friend just died. Yeah, that would not be good, and I hope that never happens. Question number 6. Pretend that Snow and you were trapped in the Slenderman forest world. How do you think things would play out? Honestly, I don't think we would last very long. I mean, you've seen our Slender videos. We don't get very far. We fall out of our chairs and scream like little girls. So honestly, I don't think we'd do very well at all. I know, honestly, he'd probably try to protect me as much as possible, just because that's the kind of guy he is. And he's a sweetheart. But yeah, I don't think he would pan out very well at all. I don't think we'd last long. Question number 7. If you won $1 million, what would you do with it? Honestly, I'd probably put like half of it away just so my dad could retire in like a year. Because he works super hard for me. This is a serious question to me, honestly. And the second thing I would do with it was pay scientists to find ways to genetically alter animals into Pokemon. If you could ride a wild cheetah through a rainforest, would you? Fuck yeah, I would. I'd prefer it was an ostrich, honestly, but who wouldn't want to ride a cheetah through a rainforest? That'd just be the most badass experience ever. Would you ever consider cosplaying? If so, who would you go as? I want to cosplay super bad. I really would probably like to go as Riku or Lulu from Final Fantasy X. Also, I'd probably try to do Lucy from Elfen Lied, just because I love Lucy. Or Teresa from Claymore. How did you come up with your YouTube name? Well, Celebrian is a character from Lord of the Rings. She's Elrond's wife, so she's Galadriel's mother. And I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I'm an elf nerd. I wish I was an elf, basically. And that's what my name just happened to translate into, was Celebrian. So I decided, yeah, Celebrian, TheMissCelebrian is just going to be my YouTube name, because I love that a lot. Will you ever go to conventions, anime or video game related? Definitely. I want to go to Comic-Con, hopefully next year. Hopefully. Also, I want to go to like VidCon and all that stuff if I get popular enough. Yeah. But I would definitely go to conventions and cosplay the shit out of that stuff. What do you do for fun when you're not gaming? There's a life outside of gaming? No. Well, I'm a huge artist, so I draw a lot. I read. I work out a shit ton. I run like every day. I do MMA, obviously. Yeah, I spend as much time as possible with my boyfriend, and I somewhat have a social life outside of him, kind of. Oh, and I also like to devour small children. Who's your top 5 best YouTubers that you watch? Honestly, I don't watch 5. Like, I watch PewDiePie, Snow's channel, obviously, and Hey Lada Bear. I don't know. That PewDiePie puts up a lot of stuff, and so does, well, Snow used to, but he hasn't recently. But yeah, that's all I basically watch. Who is your best superhero? That's kind of a hard question. I'm kind of torn between Batman and actually, yeah, I'd probably just have to go with Batman. Come at me, bro. How did you and Snow meet each other? Well, like, I've been friends, or I've known his like half-brother Nathan for the longest time because we went to school together, and I don't know, we just kind of met mutually over Facebook because of Nathan, and it just kind of blossomed since. So, besides Zelda, what is your favorite video game anime of all time? That is an impossible question. You don't just ask somebody that and expect them to answer it with one. Aside from Zelda, my favorite video game probably of all time would have to be Fable, the original. I could play that game forever, and the quickest time I beat it in was 5 or 6 hours. I could play that game over and over again, and I really wish they would redo it and like enhance the graphics and everything, but not change anything about the game itself. That game was badass, and I was so disappointed with Fable 2 and 3. Yeah. My anime, I'm just gonna give you guys a list of the anime that I watch because I can't really pick a favorite. Death Note, obviously. Demon King, Elfen Lied, Queen's Blade, Claymore, Darker Than Black, Black Butler, Blood Plus, Clanad. There's a lot. If you stepped into the world of Pokemon, who would you choose as your starter? Honestly, I'd probably choose Charmander. I'm a fire type specialist, I guess you could say. I like psychic Pokemon a lot too, but I'd definitely choose like a Charmander, Cyndaquil, or some shit like that. Yeah. Do you have any special skills, talents, or abilities? I can touch my tongue to my nose. Yeah. I'm flexible, if that means anything to anybody. I guess I can draw. Not well, but I can draw. I'm not very talented. Okay guys, well that's all the questions I have for you guys today. I'll do another Q&A probably in a couple weeks, depending on my like subscriber growth. Oh, thanks for 150 by the way. That means a lot to me. I know it's not a lot, but it's kind of a big deal to me because I'm not big yet. But someday hopefully I will. By the way, on top of that, Snow and I came up with like a nickname for my little mini army that I have going on right now. You guys will be called the TheMissCelebrianites from now on. Yeah. Snowballs and Celebrianites. So if you guys don't like that nickname, let me know. But I kind of like it a lot, so yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Bye. One more thing real quick I forgot to say before I ended the last video. I'm sorry I didn't upload Zelda last night. My boyfriend stayed with me for a couple days and I just kind of wanted to relax. But on top of that, I was kind of really busy the whole time. And I was super tired by the time I got home yesterday, and I just didn't have the energy to upload Zelda. So I'll do it today, and I'll try to get like 4 or 5 more up this week, hopefully. That's the plan. So yeah, goodbye for real this time.